Gosling again. Hope you're enjoying all the new videos and lots more to come. Starting on a little hammer curl. So we've got a bit of biceps that we're going to do tonight. So hammer curls just to really warm up those tendons before I go into some of my favourite arm movements that I'm going to be doing tonight. So I'm using the preacher machine. Again, just speeded that up. So I just sort of get a bit of volume in there. Then I do a standing easy bar, not heavy. Again, just trying to push my elbows forward, locking them out, getting a full range of movement on this one, and just getting that squeeze at the top. Notice that my hands don't go too high, so I'm actually crushing the bicep. And then again, just at a different angle, keeping my elbows in line, chest up, just making sure that I am stretching through that bicep tendon.
So now I'm going to do some 21s on this bicep machine. Love a little bit of 21s. Just got to be really mindful when you do the second part of the movement, so you're holding there and you're coming down there. So first movement's there, second movement's there, and the third movement is full range of movement.
So onto a seated alternate bicep curl, and as you notice at the top I just turn so my palms are facing closest to my body against the weight, and I'm just doing a little tiny curl into the arm. This is something I've always done.
You might not have seen this before on the Smith machine, where I lean my back on and I keep my elbows back, and you'll see how you get a really nice little hammer curl with really strict movement.
So sorry about the angle, not the best, but you can see now I've just got my elbows sitting against the Smith machine, feet slightly forward, and then you can see on the other angle my feet are slightly forward, and I'm actually just getting into a nice L shape to hit the brachialis. Then I go straight onto, which I set up, the seated alternate curls. I put a backrest on this time, so you can see that I'm leaning back now. So as I take it down, I've just got that nice gentle stretch on the bicep head, and I'm just turning my hands so my palms are facing my legs, and then I twist out before I even move. So you can see I turn, twist out and bring them up, and then that's just taking it up, squeezing. So I'm getting the actual main head of the bicep on that one. You can see it again from a different angle, and you can see that little twist I've got at the top that just fires that full concentration on the bicep head. And then I've gone straight into a little superset with triceps, just push downs. Love this little movement here. I've turned the handles so they're in closer to my body, just gives that better range I feel through the elbow, staying tight into the body. And then I go straight into a seated overhead plates, only 15 kilos, just stretching right down the bottom so I can feel the full range of movement on those triceps. Remember, I've always said a stretch muscle is a stronger muscle, a bigger muscle, so just making sure that you do full range of movement when you're doing all your triceps. And then same again on this one, a rope push down. This is also another superset, so there's only 4 exercises. So a nice little squeeze down. I've just hunched over so I can lock down on my triceps and have a really good squeeze and hold. Then over to the top, and you can see I've got a tiny little bit of a movement coming over. I've speeded this one up just so you can see I'm stretching through the head of the tricep.
Show you around there, she's got all this up here, and then leg stuff over here. Just a little space here as well. And then this goes out in the day on a little balcony, and I think this is locked now. No, look at that. So on the day, it's really nice. Yeah, wicked little gym. So this is the other side of it, over here. This is open 24 hours. You can have a look over here now. So we're going to have a nice little infrared sauna now for a good sort of 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Nice, good finish to a nice workout.